What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a few months, but we are back now. I'm not going to make any promises because we know I'm not the best at that. But we are back for FIFA 20. The game comes out at midnight tonight at the time we're recording this, and hopefully I can get it out today as well on the Monday. But for the first video, back on this channel for a while, we are starting up the My Ultimate Team series, which I did start later in the year in FIFA 19. So yeah, gonna get it off now, start it up, see if I can carry on, do little updates every now and then, do some streams over on Twitch, which will be in the description. And yeah, I thought for today I would show you my starter squad. I've been playing the EA Access. I am on PS4, so unfortunately we do not get a glitch. But I have had some good luck with the SPCs, and I have done a little bit of trading on the web app. But all in all, haven't made too much money on the trading side of things. So without further ado, let's get into the team. So first of all, we are with the 3-2-1 formation, which I normally go with every year as a starter because it's good for hybrids, and I just really enjoy that kind of formation. So in goal, we're starting off with Bernd Leno. I originally had Edison in here, but I didn't really like him, so I decided to go with Leno as he's a bit cheaper, and he seems to be a lot better. Although the problem with keepers at the moment is that they do parry the ball an awful lot, but so far Leno's been a nice addition to the team, and he's made some good saves and helped me out in some games. We also picked up Leno for 6.6k originally, although his price now, at the time of recording this, is around 8,000 coins. Although that might vary for when you're actually watching it, especially if you're watching it after the game is fully released, or at least the Tuesday where the early access has released. In right back, we do have Hector Bellerin, or Bellerin, however you want to pronounce it. We did pick him up for 5.5 thousand coins. This was, I think, day one of the web app, so he's nice and cheap. He's now around 14,000 coins, and I expect him to rise to about 20 when the full game comes out. Maybe even more by like the first or second week in the league. But you never really know with these kind of players, because there are some other options at right back, like you got the Inform Aurier, who I've been training with a bit, who I haven't actually used yet, but he looks decent. You got Pereira, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, who is extinct at the moment, I believe. I was going to try and pick him up, but I had to go for Bellerin, which I don't actually mind. He's a very good player at right back, very quick, decent defending, just a bit weak, but if you stick a sentinel on him or something, he'll do quite well. And I definitely recommend him for your teams. In the right centre-back spot, we do have Joe Gomez. Picked him up for 4.2 thousand coins on the first day of the web app, which is a very good price, I thought. He's now risen to 5.8 at the time of recording this, and I still expect him to rise more. So I definitely recommend picking him up early if he's going to be in your starter squads. He has a nice stats of 81 pace, 79 defending, and 76 physical, sorry. A good height of, I believe it's 6.3. But yeah, he's a very decent card definitely for a starter squad, and I can see myself using him for quite a while until I pick up someone like Laporte or eventually, hopefully, Van Dijk. But yeah, I would definitely go for him as soon as possible. Pairing with him in the left centre-back position, we do have Davinson Sanchez. I was actually lucky enough to pack him in my live stream, which was over at twitch.tv/GamingZoneElite, same as my YouTube channel. I did buy some FIFA points and did a small, average size pack opening, and yeah, I was very lucky to get him. He is now sitting at, I believe, 38,000 coins, and I believe he shouldn't go over 50k, but I think he'll rise to around mid-40s. If he does go above that, then I'll be very surprised, and also very happy. But he is a very solid player to have at centre-back. He hasn't got the best pace, but for a centre-back it's not bad. Good defending and physical. I'd say just stick an anchor or shadow and he'll be incredible at centre-back. In left-back position, we do have Kieran Tierney, the new transfer from Celtic. I picked him up for 4.6 thousand coins, and he is now going for 6.9. I really like him overall. I've got a sentinel on him, which boosts his defending to, I think, about like 93 stand tackle. His physical's great, he has incredible stamina, and his pace is phenomenal. I really like him, and also his passing's not too bad. So if you run back, tackle the defender, he's great at starting up a counter attack. And I don't really mind that Bellerin and Tierney get up too much because, yeah, they do have the pace to get back. So very good pairing between the both of them. And it will only set you back around 20,000 coins for the both of them together. Starting off as the first centre mid, we're going to go with the right centre mid. We have Lucas Torreira, who I bought for bang on 3,000 coins. And his price, it's fluctuating, but not too much. He's going from about 2.5 thousand coins to about 4. He's about 2.8 right now at the time of recording. I think he should go up because he's got a great card. But I really don't know because there are a lot of great midfielders in the Prem this year that are cheap and low rated. So I think he could stay around like the 5k spot at most. So I definitely recommend picking him up. I really, really like him in general. He's been great in the games I have played, just all around the pitch. And yeah, he's a great alternative to the player that I will show you in a few minutes. Moving on to the central centre mid spot, we do have Fabinho from Liverpool. I was lucky enough to pack him in my first 2-player pack I ever did. It was a very, very big surprise, but I'm very, very happy with it. Seeing as last year, every time I got a CDM that was Brazilian, it was always Luis Gustavo or Lucas Leiva. But yeah, very, very happy to have him in my team. Yeah, he's going for 80,000 coins, which is a great price for him. He's got some very nice stats, and he's a great just defensive midfielder to help your team out. And yeah, he's just great. There's not much to say about him. He's pretty just bog standard, straightforward, great player. And the final centre mid, which is the left centre mid, we have got N'Golo Kante. Picked him up last night for 355,000 coins. Unfortunately, he's now going for 346, but today there has been squad battle rewards and the pre-order packs, so everyone's dropping a bit right now. I haven't tried him out yet, as you could tell as I just bought him yesterday. My EA access has run out, but hopefully you're going to get to use him tonight. He has some phenomenal stats, and I've heard a lot of people, especially the pros, saying that they really, really like him this year. I'm hoping he goes up to around 400 to 500,000 coins, and then I'll probably sell him on. But for the first 2 weekend leagues, he should be a brilliant player for me, and I would recommend getting him if you have the coins to spare. Into the right forward position, we do have Ousmane Dembele. I picked him up for 47,500 coins. This was before his price range was updated. I was lucky enough to snipe him on the web app somehow. But yeah, he was extinct for ages. Up to the price range, he's now 57,500 coins at the time of recording this. I do believe he could go up to, let's say, 70 or 80,000 coins, seeing as Nicola Pepe is also around that kind of price, and he has a worse card. But then again, he's in the Prem. But yeah, 5-star, 5-star, 93 pace, 87 dribbling, 79 shooting, and 80 passing for Ousmane Dembele. Very, very good card indeed, and I can see myself using him and keeping him for a long, long time. In the games I have used him, he has been very, very good. Moving on to the left forward position, we do have Felipe Anderson from West Ham in Brazil. He has a very, very decent card, 89 pace, 88 dribbling, 77 shooting, and 79 passing. He does have a little low finishing, but his shot power makes up for it. And yeah, 4-star skills. I don't know what his weak fit is. I think it might be 4-star as well. Picked him up for 37,500 coins. He is now at 41,500 coins, but he was at about 50 yesterday. So he could keep rising and going up and down, fluctuating. But I believe on release he will go up because he will be in very high demand. And finally, in the striker position, we have a centre forward by the name of Antoine Griezmann. I was lucky enough to pack him from the advanced SPC, and he is phenomenal. He is now going for around 280,000 coins. He was at about 300 yesterday, so I do believe him to go up to about 450 to 500 within the second weekend league, which I'm very, very excited about. Yeah, he's got all around great stats. Decent, is not the worst physical, but pace is okay. Dribbling's phenomenal. Shooting's amazing. Passing is brilliant, because that means you could drop him back a bit, maybe into a false 9, who knows. 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot, I think it is. He's okay height, and yeah, he's a great player. I'm very, very happy to have him. And if you do have the coins once again, and you want a La Liga striker, and you don't want Suarez, then go straight for Griezmann. He's a great, great player. Also, if you've got a French team, he'll fit perfectly in there. Maybe with the likes of Lacazette or Ousmane Dembele like I have here. But anyway, that is the end of the Squad Builder. I hope you enjoyed. Hope this helped you out. There are also some cheap alternatives on the screen I will show now for the players. Well, I'll show the players and the alternatives that you could go for that are very cheap if you do want to build a more budget team. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching. I will now leave a little bit of gameplay at the end, I think. If not, then thank you for watching anyway. Much love, and I will be hopefully starting up this series fully when the game comes out. Fully. I will be doing live streams, like I said, over at twitch.tv/GamingZoneElite. I will be doing Rivals and Foot Champs gameplay, also doing rewards. So check them out on the Thursdays, and obviously the Fridays, and I don't think I'll be playing Saturdays, so Sunday for the Weekend League. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and yeah, like, subscribe, comment what you thought of the video, and I will see you guys in the next My Ultimate Team.